Capricorn, how are we? Welcome back to the channel. In Flow Tarot, Mary Patricia here. How's everyone doing, everyone? How was your summer? How is life? I am here for another reading. Give me two more shuffles, please, for Capricorn. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Two cards jumped. I will read those two before I go any further. I've been working on multiple things, as what I've been telling you. What's all this sword energy for Capricorn? I'm going to read these to start off with. This is just all swords. So somebody here, right, there is a King of Swords, there's a Seven of Swords on the side, and there's a Ten of Swords. So something here has definitely ended. Definitely ended. There is someone here who's in their head consistently overthinking about this. This is something that didn't end in the best of ways, right? You know, it came to a painful end, and it's almost like there's someone here that's not willing to, or not ready yet. I shouldn't say not willing to. Well, I did say it. So, you know, sometimes when I say things, it's because that could just be for like one person or something like this. Not willing to, or not ready yet to move forward from a situation that caused a lot of heartache, a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. There's a situation here. At the very same time, also what I'm getting is that, because the Seven of Swords also felt like that on the side. As you can see there, Six of the Swords are in the top of the heart. But as you can see, the heart is upside down. It's upside down, meaning that somebody could be trying to move past a situation here that they were working really hard on. There could have been a situation here that, I say one of the energies, because I feel like there's two energies here, where one of the energies was very duplicitous in a way. One of the energies was very deceptive. And one of the energies could have also been over-strategizing in order to feed the deception. Does that make sense? It's like a secret agent here or something. With the King of Swords, there is somebody here who is an intellectual. They communicate in an intellectual way. A lot of confidence. Right, this is a very logical person. This is somebody who stands in their truth in terms of what their communication is. This seems to be a reading of communication. You know, this seems to be communication, seems to be the order of the day. It's very unlike Capricorn to get so many swords. I'm going to pull three more cards because this sword energy is very strange. Give me three more cards, please. I'm even going to use a different deck for that matter. Give me one more. Great. Give me three shuffles here. What do I have for Capricorn, please? Temperance has just fallen. Give me two more. This is too many. No. So Temperance has just fallen. You know, there could be a call for somebody to bring a little bit of balance into their life, move past the excess. Give me two more. Two more, please. To move past excess. Why are the cards just doing that? Are you seeing how they're just exploding in my hands? I'm just going to read them as they fell because there's a lot of energy here. I'm just going to read them as they fell. Way too many, but let's just go. So with the Five of Wands, we have... okay, I have two fives here. I have two fives here. So you have two tens here. Two tens. Right, there could be an ending of a situation, coming to an end, accumulation, overwhelm, and things like this. Right, there's a possibility now you've reached the 10, okay? So there's somebody here who is possibly starting all over again. Although I do not have the Fool card here, right? There could be somebody who's coming to the end of a cycle, the close of a cycle, and is therefore trying to wrap things up. Does that make sense to somebody here? With the Eight of Wands, there is going to be communication. There will be fast movement, forward movement. There's going to be forward movement. this is going to energize you somewhat. This is going to energize this person. I don't know why I said this person. It does, it doesn't feel like it's for many of you this week. It feels like it's one energy that's tuning into me, and it does really feel like it's one person. So yeah, there is going to be some movement. Somebody here is looking for an adventure. Someone here is looking for an adventure, and it could be a collaborative adventure. So this is something that you may be doing with friends, something that you may be doing with family. Joyful times, happiness, collaborations. I'm coming into unit with somebody here. I say unit, I mean unity. Does that make sense to somebody? There's a happy occasion here, but the happy occasion comes from this person closing out the cycle. There's a cycle here that it really needs to be over and done with. Once that cycle is over and done with, there will be this call for celebration and being with others, and maybe sort of meeting up with friends, having a few drinks. It's almost like the people that you're meeting up with, it's like you've been estranged from them for like a little bit of time. Does that make sense to anyone? Can I have something here on this Three of Cups? That Three of Cups seems significant. It's like the end of an era, the end of an era for some particular reason. Give me one more shuffle there for Capricorn. Just clear messages, please. Okay. Can I get 3 cards here for the the 10 of Wands? One more. Really interesting. And the 10 of Cups. All these 10s. So remember what I said about the ending of something? There's going to be the beginning of something. You have so many 10s here. You've got the 10 of Swords. 10 of Cups as one of the clarifiers for the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. When I said to you, there's 2 5s here that's also making 10. Okay, you've also got the 5 of Wands, and you also have the 5 of Pentacles. So Pentacles is moving on from hard times, maybe moving on from being left out in the cold. That is definitely a message for somebody. That makes absolute complete sense now with the 3 of Cups being here. Moving on from being left out in the cold in order to be reunited, to come together, either with friends and family as a unit after hard times have passed. There will be a conversation here. The conversation is going to be very logical sort of thing. Right. I actually also think this deception, it could have been a love relationship. Oh my God, where everything was absolutely really nice. There's the 10 of Pentacles also showing here. Loads of 10s. So loads of endings that will bring in a certain amount of abundance for somebody here. I don't really think this is for everyone. This always happens. Can I have something here on the 7 of Swords, please? 7 of Swords. I'd like to get deeper into the deception. Can I have just some clear messages, please? One more. All right. Yeah, there seems to have been a situation that could have been a situationship. I love that. A situation. There was a situationship. You didn't really know exactly where you stood with this particular person, or if at one point there was a deep relationship, a committed relationship that changed at some point here. That changed. Okay. Yes. It could have been wish fulfillment. It could have been joy, right? You could have had that 9th cup there, but obviously it was never enough. And there was a case of manifestation here. And, I'm not just talking about any old manifestation. I'm talking about the manifestation in order to move things forward. I feel like one of the energies here was very driven to move things forwards, and the other one, didn't really put in a lot of effort. That's what it seems to me. It seems like it could have been the masculine energy was a little bit more stubborn. You know, there could have been some stubbornness there. They want everything to go their way, so not willing to compromise even a little bit. Give me one more there. Yeah, and once again, the King of Swords. That's really interesting. King of Swords has come up again. 2 King of Swords. This is the universe just telling us, right, that they have said what they have said. And what they have said is that there's definitely going to be a communication portal that's opened up here for these people. 5 of Swords. So many swords here. So a lot of overthinking, a lot of being in the head. I don't know why I keep on shuffling the cards. It's a very interesting thing. Normally I would have put them down by now, but maybe the story wants to unfurl a little bit deeper. But loads of cards on the side. This is something that you're nostalgic about. It's something that it's possible it's in the past, but because it hasn't really been dealt with, right, someone here hasn't gotten closure, it feels like it's very much a part of what your present is. And this is why these cycles need to be closed. All these 10s of being overwhelmed, being heartbroken, you know, it's very much, it's trickling into the present tense. It doesn't particularly have to, but it is doing that. It is doing that. Mainly because somebody here has not been able to close that cycle, to close that portal. Thing is, when you right, I have to say here, the thing is with closing portals, it's a very interesting thing, because what you'll find is that a majority of people, they tend to leave the portal a little bit open. There's a doorway that's open, meaning that the patterns that we're trying to learn and move past, these karmic patterns, they come back as lessons and force us to reevaluate. Not just reevaluate, they force us to get back onto the saddle, ride that horse again, and learn that lesson again. Right? So there's somebody here who I feel really understands the patterning, you know, their personal patterning, and they really do not want to go back over it again. This person does not want to do it again. You know, hence the celebration. Right, this person is almost like, as soon as I close this portal, oh my God, this is just going to be so over. I am going to be moving on, and I am going to be celebrating that shit. I am going to be celebrating here, sort of thing. There's a lot of like sneaky energy here. Somebody here that was a little bit underhanded, right? Slide like a fox is coming into my head. Slide like a fox. In actuality, the card that's coming into my head is the 7 of Swords, but it's from a completely different deck. So it's actually from this particular deck that I'm using, but it hasn't showed up. That's interesting. I wonder if it comes up. That would be fascinating. Yeah, so there's an offer here, right? An offer here of something, you know, this could be like an apology. It's an emotional offer. It's something like an apology. It's something like, oh, you know, let's see if we can make this work, or we can find peace, emotional peace in between of 2 people. So bringing that sense of balance, once again, that whole thing with the temperance, trying to find the balance, right? Seeking the answers, to trying to find the balance here. Seeking the answers from the ethers, almost in a way. Yeah. And there's this 3 of Wands also fell on the side, which is indicating to me that there is someone here who is not sure that this person is the individual that they should be coming together with. On this particular card, that is how it reads to me. There may have been a third-party situation. There's a possibility here, but I don't know, like I'm not really feeling that in my body. Maybe that is possible for somebody here. There may have been a third-party situation, but someone here is feeling like, and the more they tether themselves onto someone, it's the less confident they feel that the situation can ever work. Oof. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to pull 3 more cards. Just 3 more. Oh. Okay, there may be somebody here who's really confused and not really focusing on what it is that they're doing. I'm getting that also right now. Can I just have 3 more cards, please? What is the outcome here for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to do to move past this situation for optimum success? What does Capricorn have to do to move past this situation for optimum success? Good. Give me 3. Let's see. Give me 3 cards. You see how your cards are jumping? Oh. Okay, nice. They want you to use your intuition. So to use your intuition, okay, to use your intuition as a guiding force to bring this sense of balance. So when I say a sense of balance, right, the balance is a give and a take. It's not just all about you taking Capricorn or the other person taking away from Capricorn. There's a balance here. You're giving as much as what you're taking. You're bringing the balance. You see the 2 hands, right, cupping that 1 pentacle right there and holding the rest in really high esteem. This is what you are trying to achieve with this individual or this particular situation. A lot of sword energy, so some of you may be dealing with air signs. You know, we are in Libra season, and Libra is an air sign. But remember, with Libra, we're always talking about the essence of balance because they are the scales. They are the scales. And this is focus, concentration, and hard work. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is hard work. This is the whole thing of fortitude, trying to achieve something, and really being, I say, single-minded in how you pursue it. That's actually really nice. Just give me anything else that I'd need to know. Yes. So we have some of the same cards. 6 of Pentacles again. 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, so just this whole thing of being more generous with yourself, if you know what I mean, because it's highly likely, right, if you're not getting on with somebody here is stubborn or whatever it is, it's highly likely you're going to withhold your frequency as well. Be as open as what you can, share as much as what you can, right? But at the same time, demand that the person is also sharing of themselves and sharing of the information, right, of what it is. Really, it's going to allow you to bring that laser beam focus back into your work. There is some abundance that's coming your way. It could be a gift of money. It could be a new opportunity to make extra money. I'll say in whatever field that feels good. It could be another stream of income. So it could be like a side gig that's turning more serious. And there's a manifestation card here, turning water into gold. It's not water into gold, is it, team? I don't remember. What's the saying? No, right. It's turning water into wine, right? And turning something into gold. I'm thinking about, oh my God, I can't even find the English words now. I'm thinking about alchemy and stuff like this. But it is, as it is above, as it is below. This is the whole thing of manifesting infinite abundance, something that's never ending, right? It's like a consistent stream. So some of you may be manifesting a brand new job here, you know, maybe manifesting a brand new job. But remember, this comes from going within, tapping into your intuition, right? Being open to share your resources. This could actually be, right, at this present time, somebody may be going through something in a situation with someone. This could be a relationship or a situationship. But this is showing me really that you shouldn't have any sort of focus there. The focus should be work, right? This is what it feels like to me. The focus should be work, and you should be using your intuition to move through this work. Some of you may be psychic, some of you may be readers also. That could also be a possibility here. Very interesting. There's a call for focus and mastery. There's a call for focus and mastery, but using your resources to do that. That's interesting. So maybe there's this gift of money, right? There's this gift of money after you've closed that cycle, you've made peace with the other situation. There could be a gift of money here. So you could have some more resources that are coming in. That Six of Pentacles is a very interesting one. Give and take of resources, giving resources, taking resources, but also bringing a sense of balance into your body and into your experiences. Huge manifestation of a new opportunity is coming through, a new house, a new home. It could be something like this. Some of you may be moving. This is actually really, really nice. This is really nice, Capricorn. I wonder if any of you are experiencing this. All right, Cappy, this is all I have for you today. Let's leave it there. I'm going to leave my link in the box below. I forget even what it is. I really need to come on here more often. I forget even what it is. So oh my God, I need to pull it together. That's the end of this reading, team. All right. I will come back, give another reading soon. But until that point, ciao for now, my loves. And I'll leave my link in the box below. Ciao.